I choose prosperity alone. Anything that has to do with prayer, I'm not interested. Or I am a prayer man, I'm a deliverance man. Anything that has to do with impartation of wisdom is unnecessary. That deception I'm announcing to you, it comes from the pit of hell. And it is the reason why there is no wholesome victory in the life of believers. Hallelujah. So many of us right now are likened to patients who can be healthy, and yet there's something that is wrong, and God desires to bring wholesome victory in our lives, wholesome victory in our lives, that you can be like someone who is so healthy and vibrant. While we were in the United Kingdom having the conference, one of the testifiers, a dear woman, and when she stood to testify, she said she was 65 years. And when I looked at that woman, if you were told she were 35, probably she's even following now. 65 years, alive, agile. I've seen people who have a Daddy Onubogu who comes here. Now, I think this year he will be 86. And yet he comes strong, moving by himself. Only once or so, or never gone to a hospital. And his wife, who is 10 years younger, 75. When I go for programs in the East, they show up together, healthy and alive. Yet there's another person, 31. And you have to be told that this person is not that old. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm just saying, whether you look young or look old, it's not God's fault. It's something you allow to happen to you. Is that true? Right now, there is a heightened awareness. The wellness industry is programming, and pushing organic living. There are many of you, that's your business line. You can tell us how to be healthy, how to be strong. That is the same thing I'm doing. What you are doing biologically now is what I'm doing. I'm saying that there is a problem. Who knew before that there are certain foods that when you eat could accelerate your death rate? Am I right on that? Spiritually, there are certain revelations that if you receive or don't live alone, they will fast track your defeat. It is true. There are things about God, there are things about Satan, there are things about life that must come under divine scrutiny so that there be an editing. But I love the person who taught me. That's not the issue. Even if it was Joshua Selman who taught you, let God be true and let every man a liar be a liar. Our loyalty to things that are maybe lesser truths or truths that are isolated or information